Welcome, everybody, to the new podcast, the Full Send Rejects, hosted by myself, Kodak, and my co-host, Billy.
Hello.
And my lovely fiance, Rose.
Hey.
You said this is the Full Send Rejects, a new podcast. And we're here to kind of help you escape everything that's going on in life these days. We're going to be talking about some things we're into. Billy, you had some ideas about some haunted places?
Yeah, I got some good asylums, some good prisons coming up. Doing all the spooky shit.
And
Running
Rose,
that.
you had I'm sorry, Billy.
Oh, I had nothing more.
Nothing more? Okay. And you can stop laughing at us. You had ideas about serial.
Yes, I did.
Want to go into that?
I mean, there's so many serial killers out there, and I feel like there are some that get all the attention, like your Bundys and your Dahmers, and I kind of want to dig deep into ones that really didn't get all the hype, but were just as terrible and just disgusting, foul creatures.
I mean, the first one we looked at, he's pretty out there.
I mean, he thinks he's a sorcerer, so yes.
He might have been a sorcerer. He got away for quite a while.
Well,
He's a serial killer. He's obviously out there.
Oh, he's like one of the most proficient serial killers in the world.
he's a sick man.
He was, but we'll get into that. And Billy, you want to do Penhurst first for your haunted places?
Yeah, coming in Penhurst Asylum. A lot of shit happened, and now there's still a lot of shit happening. So it's gonna be a good one.
We'll be exploring these topics and some other ones. Whatever we feel like getting into any certain week.
Random shenanigans,
because this is the Full Send Rejects. We're just gonna full send it all and hope for the best.
Fucking send it.
We're gonna fucking send it, bud.
Speaking of sending it, we also want to do some episodes about drinking and testing and seeing what kind of alcohols are out there and what we should recommend to our listeners.
Oh yeah, and if anyone has any recommendations, please feel free to let us know. We'll try just about anything. Again, we'll try anything. Bill, you're pretty big into the
Any kind of
IPAs,
spirits.
what was that?
Into the what? Into the what?
IPAs.
The IPAs. Fuck IPAs, dude.
How you liked IPAs?
No, IPA tastes like moose piss.
Well, there's our first review right there. IPAs taste like moose piss.
Well, he's a pale ale boy.
That's what I'm thinking of, pale ale.
Your fiance knows me better than you.
Stop with the negativity, all right? The intro.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I mean, this is intro. It is kind of to let everybody know exactly what the Full Send Rejects are.
Bunch of fucking rejects. But we're also going to be brought to with some sponsorships and partnerships. We're going to be working with the Greg Stanalonis Senior Memorial Scholarship. It is a scholarship that helps bring $1,000 scholarships to graduating students in the area. That's a good cause.
I mean, everybody needs to better their lives in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, and school's expensive.
And G-Stan's a good fucking dude.
Oh, he's an exceptional dude for starting this foundation, in the memory of his father, too.
G-Stan, since I've known him, was always a great fucking guy.
Oh, he's a great guy. And they're actually running a promotion right now with the Wilkes-Barre Penguins.
Pens.
Fuck yeah, they are.
We'll have to post a link. Post the link.
Yeah.
Maybe I do stuff.
That's the one.
Post the link when we finally post this podcast. Hopefully, what's today? Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, shit,
Today's
today's
Wednesday, February 1st.
I'm watching Dynamite on mute. Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Okay, that's how we keep our calendars through wrestling.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
So hopefully this will be all, Friday or Saturday. But yeah, they're working with the Pittsburgh Penguins. We'll share the link. Not Pittsburgh, Wilkes-Barre Penguins. They're affiliates.
The baby ones.
Yeah,
Baby ones.
the baby Pens. And basically whoever buys tickets through this link, money goes towards this fundraiser.
So buy some tickets.
The scholarship, I should say. And we just went to a game recently, and that was pretty exciting.
There's so many fights. It was
Oh, there's
glorious.
so much fucking violence.
4 fights.
One started before the other one ended. It was so great.
No goalie fights though.
There needs to be a goalie fight before the end of the season.
Pens were losing on the ice, but they kicked the shit out of them. Except for that one fight, they kind of that one dude lost that one fight, but the other ones they were pretty on point.
Yeah, he handed it to him, but
You can't win them all.
Can't slap pucks, but they can throw hands.
What else do you need in minor league hockey?
I don't care if they win the cup. Who gives a shit?
The most fights, god damn it.
I saw 4 fights in less than 2 minutes. It was great.
It made chugging that beer worthwhile.
Oh, you gotta chug
Yo,
beers so you could
I was
smoke.
so mad. I was so
$12
mad because that beer was so good. That was one of the very few good IPAs.
See, that's what I was thinking of. You like that IPA?
It doesn't taste like an IPA.
No, there's very far and few between.
That one did not taste like moose piss.
It did not. Pilgaroo has a very good IPA.
Is that what it was?
I know they have a couple IPAs, but the one I had was very good. I wish I could remember the name.
You could remember things for me. What was it?
Wasn't it Trogs?
Trogs? I think it was Trogs.
Oh, or Lion, or was it Lions?
Lion's Head?
Yeah.
That's in
That's a Pilsner.
Okay.
Lion's Head's a Pilsner, but it is in Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, I work right down the street from them.
I used to.
Yeah, well, I live a town over from Yingling, so what?
I grew up there, Billy.
Yingling's not all that
Yeah,
good.
I grew up like 3 towns
Got
over.
your horn.
Yingling is so heavy.
All right, so we're losing a co-host today.
We are not. It is an opinion. We should do a flight episode where we try a bunch of different flights.
Right, like they have the Susquehanna Brewery right down the street.
Yeah, but we can do a blind like a taste testing where we just put like what it is like on the bottom of a cup. So we're
We'll have
not.
to get someone to do that for us, so we won't have any prejudice towards any single one.
Yeah, because what if Billy just says the best one there is an IPA, and he just realizes that moose piss can be delicious.
So, Billy,
I can guarantee it'd be a stout.
Billy, you want to join us in the studio, which is our living room, and and just get drunk and do a podcast episode on that?
Oh no, like I have never done that before.
What, got drunk in our living room?
Yeah, I've never passed out fully clothed on your couch before.
I'm pretty sure there's not very many places on our bottom floor that you haven't either stumbled into or passed out at.
That's fair.
Or fallen through.
Hey, I've been doing good with that.
Last time you didn't really fall.
No, he was the
He outdid us all.
I mean, he wasn't all there.
I literally messaged the group and I'm like, hey, last one up, fuckers.
Yeah, I woke up
remember
to that.
Yeah.
Very hungover, though.
I remember getting the pay-per-view for the UFC fights and then sleeping through half of it.
You ordered that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah, you were there.
You know what? We were also playing a game where I was the shortest person and I lost terribly.
Oh, there's a good episode right there. Drunkopoly.
Oh. Yeah. Are we going to play a game of Drunkopoly? Because that's never going to work.
No. We'll just do a live recording of it.
Oh, that's going to be fucking terrible.
Listen, I think
just gotta fucking send it, bud.
we just need to find somebody else who's shorter than me to play this game because I'm not doing 7 shots within a half hour again.
You could have taken drinks.
Weren't you like only 2 spaces in after 7 shots?
Oh, there's one time
After
where
moving
three of us
back?
all landed on the shortest person has to take a shot.
Yeah, see, I don't remember.
Oh, I do. But then after that, I didn't. I don't remember finishing. I don't remember anybody finishing the game. I came downstairs and
Yeah, we didn't.
there was cards on the.
Kodak and I played Waterfall.
I did play Waterfall.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, no.
Fun fact: a 2-person Waterfall
Yeah,
leads to a lot of drinking.
Yeah. It should just be third card drink.
Card drink.
We're gonna have a lot of drinking episodes, but I can tell by this intro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, imagine the in-person ones.
We're the best ones.
I mean, we're also gonna do a lot of different stuff on this show. It's kind of gonna be we could have wild card episodes where we
Some general discussions, whatnot. There's a lot of things going on.
topics in the world, sports. I mean, we could probably fit a Super Bowl episode in here somewhere. It's in a couple of weeks, and
I'm gonna make fun of Zach Bagans at some point. At least like a lot.
You live your best life.
The what the fuck Zach Bagans of the week.
what's an entertaining podcast without some debates? I mean, me and you have some strong debates here or there. I'm pretty sure if we throw a third person into the mix, we can pull a topic out of a hat. And
Let me tell you how much I love our debates.
well, it's usually because I talk until I'm right and you stop talking because you don't want to talk about it no more.
Yep. Tried and true method.
There's a lot
Marriage.
of topics that that go on, and I feel like popular belief, and there's a lot of stuff going on that I feel like everybody has an opinion on, and not everybody's opinions are right, just mine. Just kidding. No, it's just that it's fun to split the room, to have different opinions on something, especially when it's me and Billy against Kodak.
I'll get Chip. He'll be on my side for something. I'll bring him back.
He's gonna bring in co-host and just
I'll particularly find someone who agrees with me and bring them on.
pays them under the table. Just
Here's a nice $3 bill and a pack of ramen noodles. Take my side. I'm sorry, I'm not
I'll bring in a Rangers fan to just destroy all of us.
a Rangers fan.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need the Rangers, okay? This is a pro Penguins podcast. And who cares about any other hockey team?
Pro Penguins, and we're not talking about the rest.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my team has more recent Stanley Cup winnings than the Penguins do.
They both have two in the past how many years?
Mine are more recent, and due to unseen weather, my team got kind of avalanched, and we're not going to discuss it.
Florida doesn't deserve hockey.
It's a really weird place to have a successful hockey team.
It's too hot.
Makes sense to be on the ice, doesn't it?
Yeah, not when the ice is melting.
When I think of Florida, I don't think of ice. I think of like meth and alligators.
When I think of Scoop,
Definitely alligators.
meth.
And lizards falling out of trees when it's cold.
Yeah, they're fucking crocodiles falling out of trees down there. We just have people on basketball falling out of buildings up here.
You make fun of a whole state where I'm from.
Yeah, it's easy to make fun of. It's Florida.
Okay, and what about Schuylkill County?
Well, it's not our fault we married wives from Florida.
Scoop plus Florida equals this.
And what
Yeah.
does that say for you guys? You guys are both either married or getting married to women from Florida. So Florida can't be all that bad if
I'm just here for the ticket to Disney.
It's the closest we got to the skook.
Yeah. Scoop County is
Without you being an asshole.
What was that?
Without you being an asshole, it's what we get. It's the closest to the skook.
And what were you gonna say?
That Scoop County is Florida without humidity and alligators.
Yeah, it snows here.
We traded in the Everglades for snow.
And lizards falling out of trees.
Our lizards stay on the ground where they belong.
Wild lizards?
We have some lizards up here.
Do you?
Yeah.
We got salamanders. I think they're
Salamanders up here,
amphibians,
but
We
though.
have to have at least one four-legged reptile.
The salamanders is all I've ever seen. I never went outside and
Lizards?
seen a wild lizard.
Yeah, I think it's salamanders, dude.
The eastern
I mean, you got hellbenders, but they're just giant salamanders.
The eastern fence lizards only found in Pennsylvania.
Is it an amphibian? I bet it is.
Lizards aren't amphibians; they're reptiles.
Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah, lizard is in its name, isn't it?
Yeah. The state has a whole thing of lizards of Pennsylvania.
Why?
Get the fuck out. I didn't know we had lizards.
Northern fence lizard. Oh, that's cute. It's laying a clutch of eggs. Oh, we have iguana lizards. What the fuck?
Bullshit we do. That's just because people let them
Oh
go.
no, that's eastern fence lizard.
They're the fuckers falling out of trees.
We should go find these lizards. Some skinks. There's.
Yo, do we want to do a lizard hunt episode?
I'm kind of down with it for this now.
What, the Lizards of Pennsylvania episode?
Let's go find a lizard. We get a wild lizard. And keep it as a pet.
How did Billy and Kodak get bit by a fucking rattlesnake?
I
Well,
bit by a copperhead when I was 10. It wasn't as bad as you think.
for as much as I walked around the woods when I was younger, how I haven't gotten bit by a snake yet is impressive.
It's not as bad as you think.
I stepped on a black racer once.
Yeah, those things are fast. How did you manage to do that?
It was right next to water. I stepped on its tail and it just dove into the water. He was more scared
Yeah,
than me.
those black racers, they sure go fast.
Oh, that isn't their name, racer.
They can fucking go.
No, they can book. They're scary. They really don't do much, but you know.
If you want to see some run squared, I'll put a spider.
Racist.
Nope, you'll see me run scared. I'll run faster than that snake.
Snakes don't run this way.
Did you ever find that one I put in your cabinet?
Yes, I did. You put that there?
He did.
Yeah. See, I was hoping for two things. You to find it and Kodak to be like, no, really, I didn't put that there.
I actually think that's what happened.
Yeah, because I was like, I went to go reach for something, and you put it behind my big seasoning, so I had to reach behind it, and I felt something.
Fuck yeah, I
I
did.
felt something, and then I jerked my hand out, and half my spices came out of my cabinet. I saw the damn spider. I didn't have my glasses on. It was early in the morning. All I wanted to do was make breakfast for my family, Billiam. And you put a fake spider in there, scaring the shit out of me, and costing me at least a little bit of adobo.
Well, speaking of pests, we can start talking about our other partnership here. Nice little sponsorship from Bugs Be Gone Pest Control, servicing
Do you have spiders, pests, and
yeah,
bees?
spiders, other pests, bees, cockroaches. Except Roger the Roach, we won't touch him.
Mice.
He's an American hero. But servicing Wilkes-Barre and the surrounding communities, Luzerne
bless.
County and the surrounding counties. Very affordable price. Not like these big companies who don't care about saving you money during these times of inflation. But at Bugs Be Gone, they care about saving you money and treating your pets properly.
Making sure you don't itch at night with those bed bugs.
Yeah, no bed bugs, no spiders.
Fuck you, Tamaqua Company.
What's that?
Fuck you, Tamaqua Pest Company. I don't think I can say their name because we could get
Can you
sued.
get sued over that?
I mean,
If we put into a song, I don't think they can sue us.
we can just call it Voldemort.
Okay, all right.
Voldemort.
The pest
All
control
right.
company that shall not be named.
Are you talking about a certain set of bros?
I am, actually.
You have your sights on them.
My sights are totally set.
Okay, but we won't name them.
Flip. Oh goodness. But yeah, I feel like we're gonna have a good run here. I mean, every episode you're gonna get something different, and it's gonna be pretty much pulling a rabbit out of the hat. You never know what you're gonna get. So I would look forward to our quirky, fun, pun-filled titles. That way you know what to expect from each episode. Whether you're tuning in for a haunted story or serial killer.
Bro,
Just, we're just going to put crack as one of the episode names.
It's crack. Who knows what's gonna be in there? Someone's definitely gonna do crack.
this is the intro episode, and we're 34 minutes in. So,
23 minutes in.
oh, my thing says 34.
This is why we're the full send rejects people. We don't even know how to tell time.
We just fucking send it.
Fucking
gotta
send it.
Send it. No matter how many times you get rejected, fucking send it.
That's how we got together.
That's how we got together.
I
Just fucking sent it.
Yeah, I left you unread for 5 months.
Yeah, and then a while later, I was like, huh, it's Halloween's come up. I don't want to be alone. Hey, what's your favorite scary movie?
Yeah, he sent it.
And then I got her pregnant.
I just showed up as a sad boy at my wife's house.
Huh?
I just showed up as a sad boy at my wife's house.
You know that? Yeah, you sent it. You're like, oh, I'm sad, but we're gonna fucking go for it.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Why
So
not?
she found out that he wasn't faking.
The sadness was real.
It continued.
It sure did.
Saga continues. Sad boy. Part 3 coming soon.
It brings us into our next sponsor, Selexa.
Mental health is not a joke. We understand that.
I mean,
Smoke weed, you'll be
there you go.
fine.
Just tell everyone that. For multiple personality disorder, just smoke some marijuana. You'll be fine.
Spray some Windex on it.
Vietnam
It
vet,
works.
smoke some weed.
Swirly.
Pineapple!
Where the fuck did pineapple come from?
When we were drunk, I was drinking out of a pineapple and I had the swirly straw.
That's right.
And I said it was a representation of our lives, that life is just nothing but a bunch of swirls until you hit the bottom.
That was deep.
Yeah. And then you just randomly splurged the word pineapple.
Now it's the thing. I screamed it at work today.
Today?
Did we lose him?
Are you still there?
You were gone for a minute.
That's weird.
Who left?
Hey, more for me to edit.
My computer didn't even go dark. Usually that's the one that cuts it off.
I thought I heard you say you yelled pineapple at work today.
I did. And then, that's where you just...
So maybe pineapple is code for being muted.
Apparently.
We're on to the pineapple smartphone for it.
Oh, that's going to be like the... That's going to be the shitty Pee Wee Herman word of the day.
Like on Little Nicky when Hitler got the pineapple shoved up his ass. They're censoring us for any kind of...
Pineapples are the lords of the devil.
Unless they think that we're trying to attract the swingers crowd and get some people in here to openly swing their genitals.
Where the fuck is this
Didn't you
coming
know
from?
that the swingers use pineapples to
As a sign of their swinging methods.
yes.
I just listened to a podcast about this,
You know, if you go in the
actually.
grocery store and you put a pineapple upside down on in your grocery cart,
Someone's grandma's gonna come find you.
put their old titties in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not listening to a podcast about this on Monday.
Did you know that somebody in Wilkes-Barre is calling random numbers, and he's saying he's going to open up a swingers club, and he's offering a large amount of money for people to work on the weekends. It's like one of those like scam sales calls. I know a couple of people who has received them already, and he is offering a large.
Are you sure it's just not G Club 10?
Well, this guy would not give out his personal information, but he is looking for active girls who are willing to wear whatever he puts them in.
I'm gonna go undercover.
And he's looking for a cleanup crew for afterwards.
Yeah, no, I'll be.
Oh, the cum
Yes.
crew.
You cannot pay me to sit there and
Wipe semen off of just random. Oh no.
Lysol does not make wipes strong enough.
The ceiling, well, now that's impressive.
Can you imagine answering a sales call like that? Like, I'm used to people, offering me an extended warranty for my car, or telling me that I am qualified for any medication of my choice because, they now offer that, or an AARP card because I'm so old.
We
But
went over this. You don't have to be old to have AARP. It could be any age.
Really? Like, I thought it was like 55
No, I saw
and
a video
older.
on it, and yeah, you can just join whenever. There's nothing that says you can't join.
I prefer you.
Oh, cool. So I could get healthcare? Is that a thing?
Is that a thing? I think they just help you with the whole Medicare.
Is AARP healthcare?
You don't get free healthcare from AARP.
Oh, no, yeah.
Scam.
I mean, hey, you know what? Go try. So you get healthcare from AARP.
I'll fucking see what. We'll make that an episode too.
The updated AARP.
Really tries AARP.
AARP is dedicated to people over 50. There's no minimum age to join,
Boom.
but you could start with a membership as low as $12 for your first year. AARP is not sponsoring us. We are just kind of rambling here.
Just like the idea that
We're trying to figure
They
life
could
out.
sponsor us if they want. We have an upcoming wedding.
Yo, AARP.
What's up?
Huh?
I got my joints hurt.
got some back pain. I'm missing part of my eye.
Insurance.
Yo, I used to skateboard. I'm like 90.
Just a bag of bones at this point.
The bones don't even work half the time, right?
Nope.
Drink all that milk for nothing.
Billy's a tin man. He has to be oiled up.
I mean, you know,
Dabbed
up.
Bro.
up. He puts them in the joint.
Yeah, I just
He has
marijuana
to be
oil.
rigged, you should say.
Oil dab. Oil dab.
Yeah, this is a good sign of what's to come.
We're a bunch of idiots.
I mean, we're entertaining though. At least to each other.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. People will enjoy this.
We are all self-proclaimed comedians.
Hey, Billy was a comedian for a while. He did the stand.
Hey, so were you, Kodak.
And my dad told me I could be a good comedian.
I did like words.
I got laughed a lot in high school, so you know.
This got dark really quick. Pineapple!
Pineapple.
Episode 1. Pineapple!
Legacy of the pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Intro to the pineapple.
Is there any segments or topics that you were interested or that you're excited the most about?
I'm just here for the ride.
What about you, William? I know you're really excited about the haunted places. Is there certain segments that you are just, you want to dig deep into?
You know, I just kind of wanted to be vague like Kodak, but I'm really excited about doing the old jail in Jim Thorpe.
Okay. There's also...
We might save that for
Field trip, yeah. We're gonna
Field
have field
trip?
trips.
I was gonna say there's also some very local places in West Pittston. There's some unknown haunted
The Smurl haunting.
the Smurl haunting, and then there's the haunting on Wells Street in Wilkes-Barre. They say that you can still see the Annabelle doll from the attic window.
Ooh, should we do Centralia?
Can we go with the Centralia? Is it still blocked off, or
We literally drove through Centralia.
we only drove so far because you said that they had?
Yeah, you can't go down the road. Like, if cops see you there, they'll
It's not
stop
a
you.
graffiti highway, but like,
That's the spooky part.
no, there was a spookier part than that. There was some
No, the
Sorry?
church is a spooky part. I ran a whole overnight haunt in Centralia. Church was the only place I got anything, and it was a little girl laughing, and it was fucking terrifying.
A few years ago, I took my sister. She used to have this beagle. I took her for a walk there, Centralia, and I went to the church. She just freaked out. She wanted nothing to do with it. We had to leave.
Yeah, Breeze is not like
Just want to let
Centralia.
you know, for every little haunting place that we venture onto, I will be bringing some sage, so nothing comes home with us.
Fucking send it.
Kept gathering fucking spirits like Pokemon.
They piggyback. There's a lot of places they say that if you disturb a ghost's resting place, they can piggyback and follow you home, and they even though you don't feel them, they can attach themselves to you.
What if they previously?
That's why I avoid graveyards.
A racial slur, and I can cancel them.
I don't think a lot of these ghosts.
God damn it.
Could you imagine? There's no Wi-Fi down here. Resurrecting the Me Too movement.
I did not consent to be piggybacked.
But yeah, there's a lot of things there. I listen to a lot of paranoia and ghost and spirit podcast before, to where they say there's certain steps that you must take. You always, if you enter in something, just like when we went to Virginia, you always start with a hello, and you always have to make sure you end with goodbye, so you know that you're closing that portal, that hole, or whatever you're trying to do.
I prefer handshakes.
There's that. There's also the prayer of the white light. There's a bunch of shit like speculated that you can do. I just usually walk and I like say you.
Yeah, but you always want to make. They all say that if you do something, to make sure you're not disturbing somebody and letting them know you mean no harm. The West Side Inn is where we went, right?
I think so.
The West
Yeah,
Side
of
Inn.
course. Unless you're Zach Bagans, where you walk in trying to fight him.
It was pretty it was fun. I mean, you heard some weird sounds in the middle of the night.
Like you snoring.
Me snoring. Okay. I mean, that's pretty haunting.
Me out.
Yeah. That's fair. You know what else is louder than my snoring, though?
What's
Is your random farts in the middle of the night. That'll re-kill the dead.
That's why I do it.
Not gonna lie, I heard that when you were sleeping in the attic and I was downstairs.
The Kodak rip.
I have a bad system, okay?
Kodak's been eating lettuce.
I eat vegetables.
Oh, vegetables.
I
How
eat
daring.
vegetables. I'm healthy-ish. I think I'm Mountain Dew.
It's Mountain Dew Zero, by the way.
I got it by accident, okay? I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh. What's that
Yeah,
aspartame, though?
Aspartame is I mean, it's not the healthiest thing for you, but it's better than
Oh, actually, that reminds me.
sugar, in a way.
Hey, they got sucrose.
Doesn't say it.
What?
So we're in science class. We learned that green bottles cannot be recycled.
Why?
Because the green tin here.
That's why Sprite
That was
changed.
actually brought up. So like the grain here,
Mm-hmm.
like how to actually make plastic, it's very complicated. It is, but it isn't. But it's like an intricate process.
Mm-hmm.
And adding a green tint after that's so bad. So these are like extremely hard to recycle, so they just don't. But yeah, that's why Sprite changed.
I mean, good on them for changing, but now they're making shoes out of recycled shit. Like, you could use that green.
That's true. And with tires, they don't know how to recycle tires.
You were not just
Yeah.
Science.
Yeah, this is educational.
I mean, the Simpsons had the right idea.
See,
Just
that
start a
was- that was
tire
my
fire.
first thought when the professor was like, they can't recycle tires. I'm like, just burn them.
The smell's god awful. Yeah.
Fuck
right?
the ozone.
Why is the sky black?
Why am I getting more every year? Oh, the ozone.
That's all you need.
Ozone?
Oh, you burning rubber.
I'll just stay inside. I will just stay inside.
He's over here talking about let's burn rubber, yet he doesn't wear a rubber.
Ba, 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 ba. Hello, Breezy.
Well, it's getting wet with all the rain in here, boys. Fucking retards.
Oh, I can't wait till we
But
do
yeah,
this in
I think
person.
all three of us in one room would be
Quite entertaining.
yeah.
We're gonna have to have a guest on that one.
Yes. We'll find some people.
Well, you know Liz is gonna have to be
Yeah,
on
someone
that
say no to
one.
Liz. Hey, Liz wants to be on. No, get the fuck out of here.
No, shut up.
I think in honor of Liz being on one of the shows, we should do a tequila episode.
Okay,
I
I'll
will
just- we'll do an
pass,
episode
thank
on why
you.
Florida sucks.
We can call it the 305 episode.
Mr. Worldwide.
On why Floridians actually hate Pitbull and why Floridians hate Florida.
It's called denial.
That's
Floridians don't
Yes.
hate Pitbull.
as somebody who was born and raised and spent the majority
No,
of my life
nope.
there, I can say that
Nope.
I am not a big fan.
I'm gonna do a quick search on Google.
I'm
see
not
here.
faking it.
You're faking it.
The only decent song by him is Fireball.
Oh, this is
Or
weird.
the one with Kesha.
Saying that
Timber, thank you.
Because you don't like Pitbull, or you don't like
Timber.
Pitbull from Florida. So I looked up who speaks for Florida, and your name did not pop up. So that's weird.
Pitbull doesn't speak for Florida either.
Yeah, he does.
No, he does not.
Yes, he
He
does.
speaks for a lot of people.
He can't.
He's
speak
Mr.
for
305.
Florida. That's not even his.
Bullshit
Florida
again.
does not.
Listen,
Okay,
when
without
you pass a certain net worth, you speak for whatever you want to speak for. He is past that.
When you are the person who says, "Gentlemen, start your engines" at the Daytona 500, you're from Florida.
how many people have done that?
You might be from Florida.
Right, Billy Foxworthy.
Right.
Billy Batworthy.
You know, that's we had a discussion on certain things that that northern and southern people, they call the same thing, but they have different meanings.
What?
Like pigs in a blanket. Like for me, growing up in Florida, pigs in a blanket was a hot dog wrapped in a croissant.
Yeah, same for here.
No.
Yeah,
Everybody who
that's what
has
it is.
talked about pigs in a blanket or piggies, they call it cabbage rolls.
No, it's not cabbage roll. Yeah, it's pigeon.
Okay,
That's a
I
pigeon.
guess that's Schuylkill County, but up here,
No, I didn't.
well, that's what
Or a halupki,
a
Oh, you said
halup-
halupki.
if you're
halupki.
Polish.
I've never even heard of halushki or pierogies before I even moved up here.
Oh, they're so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you
well,
poor
because
sheltered
there's,
child.
You know,
The Polacks avoided Florida. They're not a warm people.
yeah.
Yeah, the sun scares us a
deal
lot.
with, some Germans and some Russians in the 40s to go on to sunny Florida.
No, we had enough torture.
So there's a lot of things that I mean, like, buddy in different regions of, like people from Ohio, they call soda pop.
Well, Ohio also sucks.
That is very true. But I'm saying,
Yo, there's people from
They also
Pennsylvania who call soda pop.
but the people in the South, they call it soda.
Soda.
Punxsutawney, it's weird.
That's not even make sense. Yeah.
There's not even an R.
That's what it's called.
This is why the Southern education is regarded as just terrible.
Well, you're sitting there saying that Southern education, that's weird. But, I mean,
So I'll let
the fuck
pop
is,
fly.
henna?
I don't know what's henna.
It means,
Hennessy?
no, henna, like that's I've heard so many people, like if you look up Pennsylvania slang, I've never heard so many weird
Yeah, I'll go look it up on the creek.
terms. Yeah, it's not a crick, it's a creek.
No, it's a creek.
It's a creek. It's a creek.
It's a creek.
No, a creek is the sound the chair makes when it goes.
That's the Jersey in
No,
me.
it's
It's a creek.
And henna, because Marianne tells me all the time, she tells me, like, henna means, like, ain't it? Like, how about it? Henna, yeah, henna.
You mean henna?
Henna, whatever you guys have.
Let's go with Hennessy.
Hey, nah.
But you've never heard that either?
No. I like
Fuck Hennessy. I know
There's a
Hannah.
bunch of things that people say, and I look at them like they have so many, like 8 different heads.
It's all dialects.
Well, there's every place has, like Florida has slang.
Yeah, you're saying Hannah.
Well,
They
that's
think
what I
it's a
thought.
fake
I'm like,
tattoo
henna,
on the
like, what does this
boardwalk.
have to do with dyeing your skin?
What was that one thing that I said that was like an insult in the town? It was like Bellini. Remember that? Oh, the potato pancakes, I call them Bellinis, and you're like, what the fuck? They meant something in Italian.
Oh, but a Bellini is like a tea, Italian tea. Like if you go somewhere and you get a peach Bellini, you're getting a peach tea.
This explains why a lot of vendors look at me weird. What's that?
Oh yeah, I know that one. I know Bellini. That one's that's pretty good.
So do you think Bellinis are potato pancakes or tea?
I had that a couple. A peach Bellini.
Yeah,
Oh, they're potato pancakes, 100%. Latkes, if you want to be a dick about it.
Or something, I said Bellinis, and she looked at me weird, and I'm like, "What? They're potato pancakes?" And she said, "For like Italians, that's a tea."
Yeah, I have the cocktail mix in the refrigerator for peach Bellinis.
Or the internet says.
But
Kodak, take her to Englewood. Best Bellinis around.
Bellini, a high efficient, low cost micro. I don't care about that. I spell it right?
No, you do not.
Englewood is how I sold Liz on Bellinis.
How would you spell that?
I think it's B-E.
B.
Bellini.
Just search latkes.
Okay, so there's the cocktail.
Yeah, that's what it's a. That's how I know it. I know it as like a peach cocktail.
Oh, for me that was a potato pancake.
See, I've always known them as potato pancakes or latkes.
L'chaim.
Like in Florida, like if I was to go to a restaurant and I'd order breakfast, I'd ask for sunny side or soft like a soft fried egg. They're called dippies up here.
Yeah.
Dippy eggs.
Really, I made Bellinis.
You're goddamn right.
I made Bellinis not that long ago.
And it's over medium. Yo, I have like one of the old school cast iron grater things from my to grind the potatoes and shit.
I peeled up.
I haven't used it yet.
And then made the potato pancakes. It didn't turn out that bad.
No, they're actually really good.
I can cook.
He's learning. He's learning.
I'm just a baby.
He's learning.
Considering that you.
Kodak, we lived off pizza rolls for like a month.
Glorious month.
He's doing exceptionally good, I should say.
Yeah, it was a good
because
month.
when we first started dating, he made me macaroni and cheese soup. It took him a long time to know how to properly pour milk into mac and cheese.
What? That's how I used to eat it.
Like soup?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. You get what?
Is he still counting ketchup as a vegetable?
It's a smoothie.
It's a fruit.
Ketchup is a smoothie.
It's heartburn in a bottle.
It's a smoothie.
Yep.
I never counted ketchup as a vegetable.
Ketchup is
At one point, you told me, because I was bitching at you because you never ate vegetables. I'm like, why will you never eat a vegetable? You go, ketchup's a vegetable? And then we got in an argument for like a half hour about ketchup not being a vegetable. Yeah, it was during a Penguins game.
I'm just looking for arguments.
This is fair.
Any athletic event, I just pick fights.
Reason. We made a football drinking game, and one of the rules were when Anthony is mad and he's screaming at the TV, he has to take a shot. But if we make fun of Anthony or if we laugh at Anthony, we have to take a shot. Because when he's drinking and watching, especially sports, you either antagonize it or or just like back away in a corner slowly. It depends on what team is playing.
We gotta feel the mood out.
Kodak is the one person I will antagonize.
Oh yes, it's great fun.
Didn't it happen once?
Well, I know he's not gonna hit me,
vocal. I'm
so.
not physical. I'm just vocal. Wasn't there even one time? Wasn't there even just one time?
Yeah, so I'll talk all the shit I want.
Just went off on the TV about wrestling, knowing nothing about it.
Yeah, actually.
Are we just having a debate about Dave Bautista's daughter?
It wasn't a debate.
Yeah, because you were saying Chris Evans is dating her, and you were like, well, he's Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America.
Well, fuck Captain America.
Like, you were about to give him Captain America. You said it was weird though. Like you're working with someone, like, yeah, I want to date your daughter.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, would you? I wouldn't fight Dave Bautista.
No, I don't want to fight either of them.
I'd fight Chris Evans over Dave Bautista.
No, I didn't know it.
What is he gonna do? Like,
no. Chris Evans is still Captain America.
Okay, he's still Captain America, and he's still Dax the Destroyer and Dave fucking Bautista.
It's Drax, not Dax.
What I say? Okay, whatever. It's Drax.
If you're gonna argue, let's do it.
Yeah, Drax.
Still,
I have a bowl named after
still
him.
A big, massive. His goddamn freaking
You do it.
No, I can't. His body.
Are you acting like I don't know Dave Bautista right now?
One person, okay? You're talking about Chris Evans, who not only played Captain America, but he was the fucking Human Torch. All right, so you're.
He also has to stay jacked to play those
He
roles.
learned how
Keep
to
that in
fight.
mind.
He got jacked for him.
You know the shield isn't that heavy, right?
He also held a helicopter and fought Thanos.
Okay, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I saw it on TV.
Oh, you saw it on the TV, so it must be true.
Yes.
But
Everything
then-
I see on that television, like this guy right here for State Farm, is true.
His name isn't Jake.
That's not Jake.
That is Jake.
That's not Jake.
Yes. Yes.
But no, that wasn't
From
that
State
someone
Farm?
else? Isn't?
No, that is Jake from State Farm.
Are they all Jake?
Yes, they're all names Jake.
Oh.
Remember when Jake was a white guy in khakis?
Yeah, I know they're all Jake. I'm leaving State Farm. That's weird.
They're all Jake. That's the same guy who's been playing the commercial for the last 5 years.
I didn't know his name was Jake though.
There's a black Jake
In
now.
real life, it isn't. That's what I'm trying to say. Chris Evans is not Captain America.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
Bullshit, Chris Evans is Captain America.
All right? He's not. Well, then again, that's like saying it's Dave Bautista's so scary because you watched him wrestle when,
He
organized.
is scary.
He is scary because he has muscles. All
He's very
right?
scary. Chris Evans has muscles.
Yes.
He's also still Drax the Destroyer, and the body's not CGI.
yeah, it's not-
That's
yeah.
fucking terrifying.
That is his actual body. He will. Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
It's poor Billy.
He's a
all
fucking monster.
120 pounds of him. Okay, I'm
Ooh.
sorry.
122.
We're leaving the underweight category soon.
Look at you.
I weighed
making your
myself today.
IBM go up. I'm
BMI.
BMI. What the
BMI.
fuck am I saying? I don't even know.
I-
You have to edit that out because
I'm not.
It's like IBM.
When your IBMs can,
my
just-
IBMs. What is that? An electric company? What is that?
IBM, isn't that irritable?
IBM is.
This really is a good intro episode, to be honest.
Spell it out. No, IBM is the company.
It's also
Irritable bowel maintenance.
irritable bowel maintenance. Irritable bowel movement.
Yeah, there you go. A real IBM in there.
Oh my goodness, that's why he's so skinny because he has IBM.
That's how I do it.
That's
No,
why
I
he
had the
weighs 2
exact
pounds
opposite.
heavier.
Shut
He
up.
Hasn't gone this week.
It's like a sloth. He only goes once a week. Leaves the nest of his bed once a week to go make his drop-ins.
I just hang from trees and then I drop
Those
off.
dabs so
like a
hard,
lizard.
so he can cough so hard he shits himself.
Fuck you, I was doing a dab right
Think about
now.
time to drop these kids at the pool.
The Browns to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, that was so funny with Cole. Can't believe he came out there that one day and said that.
Yo, I'm getting your
Wrestle.
kid into wrestling one way
Yeah,
or
just
another.
wrestle him. He'll find a way to. He used to love watching it with me.
I'm gonna convince
He
him
doesn't
it's
think
real.
fake.
I'll give you my
Good, I'm gonna powerbomb him.
Go for him.
I love how you're gonna power bomb him. I'm gonna teach him how to pedigree.
You have a Batman. You do have a Batman onesie.
Yeah.
You do have a Batman onesie, don't you?
Dress up and you can wrestle him.
Problem is that we have multiple Batman onesies, so he's gonna get confused and
Sick.
not know who's doing what. If you see two people that are Billy size, like Cole, are you gonna know which one's which? How are you gonna know which one wins?
Who's that Cole getting on onesie? He's gonna be unsure. He's not gonna see this coming.
Fuck that. Cole's getting a Batman onesie.
He'll get it when he
Fuck, he is.
Fuck, he is.
Get Billy.
We'll
We're
find
gonna.
a Robin or a Joker one for him.
Oh, could you imagine just being super fucking drunk and just watching two skinny Batmans just fighting to the death and not know which one of them's victorious until they get their hood off?
Whoever wins gets his parents back.
Yep.
We're both wearing gowns.
Damn. That sumo like giant Batman head you have upstairs.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting two of them and just watching them with giant fucking Batman bobbleheads?
Get some batarangs going.
The only way you're gonna know who Cole is by the screeching that's coming from underneath. And then Billy going, pineapple, pineapple.
Pineapple, pineapple.
Too many drinks.
Pineapple.
Swirly, 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 swirly.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
You have fun editing this out.
I just might just post this raw.
Oh my god. You're gonna raw dog it.
Oh, you know I love raw dog.
Honestly, do it. It's just. This is what you're in store for. We're gonna get way off topic.
Send rejects because we don't care. We're not.
I mean, for coming in here with a zero game plan for an intro besides saying hello, we got an hour in.
Yeah, look, we're doing good already. We got this. Craig supports us. Should we do this on like a Saturday?
We should do a wine Wednesday. Where we all start with a bottle of wine and then finish the bottle of wine throughout the episode. We don't end the episode until the bottle is empty. Yes.
Not into it. I will cry.
The hate run.
He just gets a little more emotional throughout the episode.
You know, guys, I really love you.
I remember when wrestling was good.
And then the ghost, he came up and then he told that person he didn't like him.
Lemon, and now I'm
It
crying.
was so sad.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
You guys have anything else before we end?
It was so sad.
Oh, you guys have anything else before we end this?
Holocaust.
God damn it, you can't say that. We'll get banned.
You said you were gonna edit.
No, we need to fucking land this plane.
I thought we could say that. We have a Jubilee.
No, you can't say that. You'll get kicked off of Spotify and all the other apps.
Yo, can we talk Grace in the editing for us again?
At least she'll be entertained this time. I mean, let's see. Let's
Yeah,
try
it's
to
gonna be
edit our own
funny.
episode and see how it goes.
Yeah, I was reading how to do that.
I feel like we could do it. Even if it doesn't make any sense.
You got
it's
this,
shocking.
Kodak.
We know. It wouldn't be full sent if it wasn't.
It's gotta be full
I
send.
think we have
We're
a
not
nice
doing this the
first
wrong way.
episode, a nice little intro. People kind of see what they're getting themselves into.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, here's like an
Any
hour
last
of us
words
just
before
rambling.
we sign off. Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Pineapple!
Alright, well, for anyone taking the
That's
time to
really
listen
it.
to this,
No,
we
I got nothing.
appreciate it, and never forget to full fucking send it. We're out of here. Fucking send it.
Fucking send it.